Hey guys, so a few months ago, about a month ago, I sold my Porsche Cayenne because I had tons of problems, and everyone kept saying I should buy a Toyota. Everyone said get a Toyota, they're reliable, they'll never break down on you. So guess what? I bought a Toyota Land Cruiser. My parents actually both drive Toyotas, and they never had problems. My mom has a Yaris, my dad has a RAV4. They're great cars, never break down. And they're fantastic. Oh my God, it's windy, guys. Hope you can hear me. So I decided, you know what? Toyotas are pretty good cars. The Porsche is out. Time to put my money somewhere a little bit more reliable. So let's hop in this Volkswagen Caddy and go to my Land Cruiser. This one's a taxi, and that one's my neighbor's. Hello, for Johnny? All right, the sun is just setting. I'm gonna drive to go meet the guy who's gonna hand me the keys. It's actually paid for, not a joke. No troll in here, guys. I really did buy a Toyota Land Cruiser. Wow, look at this beautiful sunset on the way to the pickup. Ironically, look, it's a Porsche Cayenne. $120,000 car now. I'm not getting that. I will admit, that is a really nice looking car though. All right, so I'm here to pick up the car. It actually just got washed. But I will have to say, I'm not keeping it for long. I'm gonna be passing it off tomorrow. Because if you recognize any of these cars, you know where we're at again. And this first Toyota, not a Land Cruiser, this is a Hilux. This is actually another Jake Bro-mobile. And this campaign I did donate to. And let's see if my name's still on here. Along with everyone else, thank you guys. But I did check. We are the only Land Cruiser in the bunch, which is really, really cool. I've actually not seen that many Land Cruisers. It's normally the pickup trucks, the VW Transporters, a lot of Hiluxes, the Mitsubishi L200s. As you can see, the kind of more common ones. Every month we've been doing these handoffs now. I think there's been, what, almost 500 trucks now given to the military. It's amazing. So here's one of the trucks that's going to be driven by Anna.
Hi.
Also, you're from Ukraine?
Yes, I'm
Oh, nice. Have you been helping with many of these convoys?
Yes, I have been helping.
Okay.
Like
and
almost every convoy I'm helping.
what do you think about it?
That's just amazing work done by so many people. That's amazing results. I loved it.
Are you surprised that people keep donating every month?
I am. But I'm glad
Yeah.
that's happening.
I hope it continues. Thank you. Bye-bye, Anna. This is from Ukraine Matters. I think it's Georgie. Thank you very much, Georgie. Well, it looks like my Land Cruiser is right here. NAFO 484. So I'm really excited to see it. This is a all black one, which probably means it's going to some kind of special project. And this is the Three Dragons, which me, Andrew Mikado, and Kazagundi fundraised together for. And I'm really excited. We're actually fundraising for 3 trucks. I think we have enough for 2 already. We just crossed $42,000, but we're trying to get one more. Let's take a look inside actually. It's another UK truck, so I'll probably have to get the other side. You can stay here. They know how much I love or hate driving right-hand drive cars, so here we are. But at least this one's automatic, so it'll be much easier. And this is actually honestly really nice. Like, not quite as nice as my former Porsche Cayenne, but I still like it. I think the boys really like it. So thank you to everybody who donated to make this happen. I want to give a special shout out to Toonie Tuesday, who did an amazing job boosting it and retweeting and somehow raising a ton of money right in the beginning. And then everybody who donated from my channel, from McConnell's channel, from Gundi's channel, especially Gary. He's been boosting it. Basically, what he's been doing is every time it gets close to the next 1,000, he just puts in a few $100s to bring it back up. So it went from like, 39,000 to 40,000, 41,000, 42,000. So we're almost there, and let's help get the last 2 trucks. But for now, I'm gonna drive this to the drop-off point, meet up the guys for dinner, and then tomorrow morning we'll hand it off to the actual soldiers. It's really cool to see our names on the side of it, actually. As well as our 3 Dragons logo. US flag, of course. Nice tires. Really beautiful car, actually. Really, really excited for this. Nice NAFO badges. Really cool. So I'm gonna hop in, wish me luck driving it, and then we'll get some food, meet up the actual convoy drivers who drove it all the way from Estonia. My driving is kind of just the very last part, and the fun part. I want to drive the cars that we donated, because who knows when we're going to see it again. But actually, fun fact is, we did see the very first car that all of you watching this who donated to my very first truck.
We are 80th Brigade, thank the 69th Sniffing Brigade and Johnny FD for this well-equipped pickup truck.
That one actually I found again, and I would love to see all of our trucks. This is another Jake Bro truck. They contacted me saying, hey, we found your truck, not found, but your truck was broken down in Kursk during one of the fences. Don't worry, we fixed it. We sent it back, and we fundraised for them. We sent them $500 to buy new batteries and new supplies. So yeah, it was really, really cool to be able to do that, and it's going to buy more trucks like this. So thank you guys very much for that. Jake, I'm really excited. I'm back here at the handoff. A bunch of cars actually drove off already. I was surprised to see how many more there were, but here's one over here. This one is Jake 50. Can you believe 50 cars already been delivered? The beautiful Ukrainian flag, the NAFO 1,000 Days of War, which I know a lot of you watching donated to, including myself. I donated, got a patch. I saw a bunch of other ones drive off. Thank you also to Jake for shouting out my video last time and my ongoing NAFO 69 campaign, because this car we were able to raise for because of you. So this beautiful Land Cruiser, that one actually is from my campaign. We have a couple more Jake ones if you want to come over here. This is Jake 57, and we have Jake 51 over here. And if you look at the license plate numbers, I think we're over 500 trucks donated to the military already. So thank you all for your hard work. We're gonna go drive this to the drop-off point, go grab some dinner, and then tomorrow morning, we're gonna do the handoff to the soldiers. Another Bromobile heading out. This time, well, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow morning, Ubo Morgan, it'll be on the front line somewhere, along with some of these other trucks, including mine. I'm really, really excited. It's cool to see the American flag, the NAFO 3 Dragons logo, as well as Johnny FD, along with my partners. Thank you guys. This campaign, I don't know how Jake does it, because it was hard to raise 60 grand. I don't know how he's done 2 million already, but that's amazing. He has the best fans, really. I honestly wish I had a tenth of the support and the positive comments on my channel than I see on Jake. So he's really lucky to have you guys. And Ukraine's really, really lucky to have these trucks, because yeah, they're really desperately needed right now, especially as mud season comes.
Группа, забирайте всех своих и на 23-24. Заберите Ирона, блядь! Заберите нахуй, блядь! Сука, я...
All right, Jake, I was just waiting for this one to take off, and then I'm gonna be the last one to roll out. So see you guys over at the Motherland Monument. We're going to do the handoff. I'm just waiting for him to get his tech off of there. By the way, for the people who donated a certain amount, they get their flags, they get their sayings. Really, really cool. All right, time to head out. Oh, I don't even have to put this in there? Wow. Fancy. Guys, this car is too fancy. I am shocked how nice this is. Look at all these sensors. Okay, so that's headlights. This is a nice truck, guys. I really like this. That's gonna be so easy to drive too. Is the parking brake on? Nope, that's off. I guess we just go then, right? Nope, gotta put in gear. Alright, there we go.
Группа, забирайте всех своих и на 23-24. Заберите Ирана, блядь! Заберите нахуй, блядь! Сука, если вы не заберете всех своих, вы у меня скатитесь, блядь! Я порвал, сука, свой огонь, блядь!
See you there. Wow, this car is so much easier to drive than that last one. It's like not even comparable. This car is so nice. And it's so easy to drive. I guess right-hand cars aren't hard to drive if they're modern and they're automatic. I think it was just that one. But seriously, guys, like I've been driving this car for like 3 minutes and I feel like pretty comfortable driving this already, even on the wrong side of the road. It's only kind of slightly strange part. But here we are at the city center. Let's go drop this off and I'll see you guys there. Oh, we're passing my home. Let's see where to go. All right, I got past the passport checkpoint. I forgot what the password was, so I just said Palanica, which had been the password for the first like 6 months of the war. But I think he saw I was driving a NAFO truck, and he was like, "Ah, yeah, go ahead, just go through. Your friends are waiting for you here." And here they are. Here's a Jake Bro truck, the first one I see, and then all these other ones too. Really cool. So I'll probably just slot in right over here, maybe. No, it's too small. Hello.
Right.
Where should I go?
Yeah, in this car, in this line, okay?
Okay. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
just right there.
on the right? On the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can. More.
I think it's lined already.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, we made it. Surprised. Thank you. All right. That was easy, guys. Put it back in park. Put the windows up. Pull the parking brake. Done. Oops. Did not mean to do any of that. That was not mine, I promise. So guys, as part of the Motherland Monument, there's a museum that I've actually never been to. So let's take a quick look. This looks like old maps and history. This is 1748, wow. And these beautiful gates, look at this. How amazing is this? And actually, this is about the city of Suja, which ironically is under Ukrainian control now, or maybe again. This sign kind of sums it up perfectly. The split between Ukraine and Russia. It's a cool exhibit, actually. Well, you can see some of the rockets that are fired, and old, really old stuff from, I'm assuming this is World War II, maybe even World War I, with Hitler, so World War II. It's almost hard to tell because Russia uses actually a lot of the same equipment still from before, and they're trying to bring this all back again. It's wild. This is way bigger than I expected. I might have to come back here one day and really take a look around. Because to be honest, if I came here 4 years ago, I would have been like, oh yeah, they're never gonna use this stuff again. Like, this is old stuff from like World War II, like 70 years ago. Why would they use any of this stuff ever again in the future war? Why would a war even start? But look what Russia brought to us. We kind of have to. Russia is literally trying to bring back the old USSR. So these are obviously from this war. This is Suja, I guess. Alright, I think the guys are waiting for me, but this is really cool. I'm glad I came. Alright, and here we are. Time for the NAFO dinner. Looks like there's a ton of people here already. I guess they got here early. Good to see you. Oh my god, look at Suave, mate! How? What?
I realised you were coming, John.
Oh, that's why. Oh, thank you. Vladislava. Hello. Wow, this appetizers look good, and I'm starving, guys. Nice big crew everywhere. We got this huge group, guys. It's amazing.
People in Frontline cannot be tired. And you know, you also saw new reality, like, you know, shocks are here basically every hour. After basically 2 hours, will be new wave. And that's why I think that this what we do is every day more important. So that, like, motivation, inspiration. Because, you know, it's more and more question, how much the world helps you, right? Like, this is really, we have done this 2.5 years. This is, again, the biggest convoy. You know, indeed, US is giving amazing armor and so on, and Germany, but I think that no country has delivered so many pickup trucks. So we are the biggest Toyota dealer now.
So while Ragnar was giving me a speech, an air alarm just went off, and everybody's phone just blew up. I don't know if you guys heard it because I had it mic'd up, but for these people, you know, them came to Ukraine for the first time, they drove over. Must be pretty crazy for them.
One more time. Huge thank you, everyone of you that you came. You make like difference. They have the most difficult life because they have. So let's take those to the heroes fighting, they saving the world.
Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Україна! Путін!
Thank you.
Better time.
Great speech. You want to say something to Jake?
Yes, Jake, you wouldn't imagine, like, you are the miracle because the fact that your supporters are still doing this huge campaign is something which no one cannot believe. Even we was looking like, is it real campaign? Is it CAA money maybe? But Jake, like, you know, huge thank you for keep being basically talking about the war every day, talking to the world, and also making this huge campaign, making the change, huge change. Thank you, Jake. Thank you.
So Ragnar, amazing speech, and a big shout out again to Jake Bro and all of his supporters for the donations. I know it's not the CIA giving $3 million to Jake. It's literally all of us who watch his channel. I even watch his channel every other day when he posts, and I donate to every single one of the campaigns. So just like you guys, you know, all of us who chip in $100, $100, it adds up, and it becomes a convoy of 60 people bringing another 30 trucks. Amazing. Anything you just said to me?
Okay, well, my name is Ivar, and I met Johnny here today, and I wanted to tell him that I guess it was about 5 years ago. I was really sick, and all I could do was watch YouTube, and so this situation got worse and worse, and I came to the point where I had to, you know, figure out how I'm gonna live my life, or is it even worth living? And then,
Do you mind sharing, like, you were not, like, you were bedridden, you were in hospital, or what?
No, I was at home. I was at home. I was really in a lot of pain, and I had to take a lot of pain medication, and this kind of made me a zombie. But it came to the point I lost my job. I had been out of the job for almost 2 years already, and so anyhow, I was watching Johnny and some of the other YouTubers talking about Ukraine and stuff like that, and then I had this moment, like with God, you know, that, and God said, you know, to me, I believe, you know, I don't know how, but I believe, He said that, you know, you're going to get better, and you're going to be able to do some good. And I didn't understand all this yet, but I knew I had to do some changes in my life, and I had to start working out and get stronger, and things started getting better. And this happened in December, and in February, the war started, you know, the Ukrainian war. And so today I'm in Ukraine. A few years later. Yes. I drove one of the cars here from Estonia, and it's really exciting. And I'm doing everything I can to help Ukraine. I have a pastor in Kirovograd that I help, and whatever else I can do to make this.
It looks like your health has improved.
Oh, I'm much better. I'm much better. I'm back working full time in my real job and everything. So you know, God has really been good to me. So yeah,
it's like, it was so inspiring when you came up to me randomly and you said, you were like, oh yeah, I used to watch that. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. You're like, yeah, I was almost dying, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was really hard. You know, I guess life kind of comes at you, and you have to have this inspiring moment in life that carries you on or gives you that drive to do something, you know. And that's kind of where I was at. I was needing that little extra thing there.
Wow.
And this war is something that I've always you know, wanted to do something like that. And so this is a great opportunity. And you know, there's a lot of information out there. Some of it is fake, some of it is new, and you know, you put out the real stuff because you live here. You know, you see what the drones are doing, and you hear the sirens every day. I live in Oklahoma, so I can relate to that because we have the tornado sirens. So I know what they feel like we're reminded every Wednesday at noon because they have that testing. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but the big difference is one.
It's fake.
well,
test. Yeah.
Like but even when it happens for real, one is man-made. You know, one's made by God, and one is a man playing God.
Yeah. It's evil, but you know that either way. But and then you know we also have a lot of lightning, and so that's how I explain people now in my state how Ukrainians are feeling that every night. Most nights they have a tornado warning, you know, so to speak, and they also have lightning and fireworks at the same time, you know. Depends.
It can be prevented.
Yes, and this doesn't have to be, and we have to help Ukraine to put us, you know, to stop this thing, and you know, our government has to step up because that's the only way. Humans cannot fight evil empires, you know, and that's the only way. Thank you, Johnny. All right.
Can you show me the stickers? Which one is your favorite? That one's upside down. These are cool. Goodbye. I'll miss you. She's so sweet, huh?
The Estonians are here.
Culture.